Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story 1.19.4, Release Candidate 1. We keep trying to go out to find some coal and get distracted, pulled away, whatever the case is. And we haven't made that trip yet. We've only started on it a time or two. Look at that. See? This is what I'm talking about. Turnips, turnips, turnips. Fantastic plant. Primarily, but always, but especially early game. Look at all those turnips. Man, that is fantastic. "21 days here, 93 days there." What more could you ask for? Okay, so that was in. Yeah, in crop. Peanut is P. I'd like to turn around and plant those. I'm so good on meat right now. Let's just let the ground recover nutrients right now, I guess. So what do we got here? We've got spelt, 5 of 9. Rice, 5 of 10. A little bit of spelt, and then the flax, 4 of 9, 5 of 9, 4 of 9, 5 of 9. Okay. Well, I'm personally ready to expand the farm, but we need the soil before I do that. And while I have a couple, we got 9 high fertility and 14 terra preta, that's not enough to get me excited about doing that right now. So let's head back on the same trip that we keep heading back out on. The search for coal. Let's go this way a little bit this time. This is not a hyena hunting trip. On the other hand, if I see a whole horde of them, I feel compelled to take them out. Restocking the flint. Looks like I could use one more piece. No big deal. Find it, don't find it. There it is. All right. Flint restocked. Now, where I think I found coal could be in this cave, and if not, I don't know. I really just don't know, but that's where I want to go right now. How sweet is it to not have this thing full of hyenas? That was a guy that got bullied by them. It is sweet. I know that sounds really silly to say, but if you were there, no explanation required. Well, I have no idea how I got across here last time. This does look familiar, but that doesn't mean anything. Definitely heading in the right direction right now. I assume that is andesite. Well, looks like this is my cave. I don't specifically remember finding coal down here. Apparently I don't remember finding anything specifically down here. Well, if I didn't go this way, then it would have been this way that I went. Oh, there we go. That's why I've got my little dot there. Thank you. Did I find this ruin last time? I don't have it marked. Oh boy. Temporal gear. Well, open your hand. I can use one of those. I can't use that. I have no use for that. Looks like you're empty already, probably by me. I would have wanted none of that. Okay, well, let's see what else. Oi. Sure, that's what I said last time too. Even if the word might have sounded different, it was the same sentiment. Without question. Is there more cave over this way? I do not have a spare pickaxe on me. Okay, this is where we just came out right there, walked over here. So we're back in the same cave. Next time I'll try to remember to bring a spare pickaxe. Because if you're doing this stuff, a pickaxe is an important tool. Seems like I came down here. And I think I got right here and couldn't do anything about it. I have no idea. It just looks vaguely familiar. We're just taking that to get that out of the way so that when I return, it doesn't impede me. And if I'm running, the last thing I need is impedance for my progress. I want to crouch, but I don't want to put my torch out, which that would have. Okay. This is almost like serious cave exploration here. Oh my gosh. Granite would not be my first stone type to be looking for coals in, but they can have it all. I'm not sure what granite can't contain. Okay. Actually, I think that's how we got here, was that path. Okay. Pretty sure this is the way we came. But did we go this way or that? Oh! There are actually too many drifters right now. Oh, and that's a worse one. Ooh, that was a hard hit. No. Okay, wolf. No, that's not. Oh, this is how I... What is going on? I'm a little confused. If it's only little, that's not too bad. Wow. No, I'm not. Oh. Wow. I still think that's how I got in here. And I think that's how I have to leave. Well, I guess we could go back through that other cave that had an opening, but depending upon what's happening here, I mean, if it's one more drifter, then I've got a shot at taking it out. It's not one more drifter. I think there's a mod that lets... I know I have played on a server where there was something that allowed temporal gears to stack. I'm thinking an awful lot about that right now. Health is at 9. Once again, I think this is my way out. I just have to be not hit. Yeah, this is my way out. Whew. Oh, for crying out loud. Go away, stupid thing. Wolf, you gotta move, man. There is no room for error right now. wolf. Just get out, be alive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we left spears in there. Well, so what? I can make spears, no problem. Maybe we didn't leave any spears in there. Holy cow. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's take you off. Let us get our bellies filled, because that increases the rate at which I heal. I have been reliably taught this. Absolutely no bandages. Man, I want to go in there and keep fighting and take all these drifters out. Not only because I want their goodies, but to be honest, I was having fun, other than taking more damage than I can truly handle. I think I'll probably head home. Sorry, hyenas, this is just how it's going to go. So I'm kind of marking my route here with my blue dots, because I'm sure this is how I would have gotten in here the first time, because that's a nice little pass right there. Spear at the ready. And why? Well, because death is at the ready. Well, we are healing well. And that's going to be because I am following the advice, the good advice of people whose knowledge I respect. A Shanton, primarily, that's been around long enough to know a few things, and I have mentioned before, I will mention again, I learn new things most of the time when I'm playing Vintage Story. Less so when I'm playing by myself, but I still learn new things when I'm playing. Hello, lonely cow. Sir, I don't have a mate for you. I doubt that I have room. Well, wait, where did my... Yeah, what the... I don't understand this game sometimes. It does some really bizarre things. I mean, in my mind, there's no question that I clicked on each of these temporal gears, but everything, all other evidence would be contrary to that. Yeah, you're the big dumping ground right now. That's okay. You have space for it. Whatever. These reed baskets are a little bit on the small side. So I could actually take this bowl and put a piece of fat in it. Let's look up oil lamp. Light level 11. Okay. How do I go back? Okay, duh. What is the light level of a torch? 14. So the torch isn't giving off much light. And as I thought that I remembered, the oil lamp gives off even less, but doesn't get extinguished if it gets wet. But 11 is just, I don't know. They're great for mood lighting. They're great to light little areas. Like, it'd be good. No. Clearly I moved stuff. That's not what I meant to click on. This would be good inside my hovel, my storage room. It would just give some... Where did you go before? Okay. Stop hitting weird keys, Wolf. Making it just a little brighter. It looks darker once I put it on the wall. Whatever. Giving that a try. What was it like back up here? I need a place that has horsetail in it, because I need to have some healing. Alright, this has no expiration on it. I don't know what happens when I scrape it. I mean, I know what it's used for. I don't know. I just know I needed to preserve these things. Well, I thought you didn't belong there. I probably haven't been out there. I have no idea what's out here. I really don't remember what the forest was like there. So, which way? This way. West. Well, I'm thinking if I'm going west, then let's go this way. But let's do be intelligent and bring a backup pickaxe. We can make all the other tools, we just can't make a pickaxe. So let's bring the pickaxe. I'm so very, very happy that those hides are now preserved. They're not going to get thrown away, rotted. Speaking of rot, I guess I should get a barrel for composting, huh? Because Wolf likes himself some terra preta. Gotta have compost. Compost takes forever. Don't get much from it. But that is the key. Well, that's part of the key to getting terra preta. Let's get some more berries since we see some and they are here. And they're the same kind that we already have. Okay, so I see a little more. There's got to be a forest though. Horsetail only grows in a forest. Well, so let's try to head that way. But I need to get across the water. Hey, I did it. Oh, more berries, good. Need to transfer more bushes to my base. And then with those bushes there, they're pretty good material for making rot, aka compost, aka... Seriously, this is the way I want to go? Terra preta in the end. Wow. How am I so goofed up in my directions right now? Well, we're learning more about our world, out exploring. Of course, always happy to find high fertility soil like that. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh, that made me sick. I don't know about you. It was supposed to be kind of funny, the triple, you know, bulging eyes or whatever, but we cannot get too much of this stuff. No such thing as too much excellent farm soil. No piece left behind, man. 16, quarter of a stack. I'll just simply say thank you as I pick up number 17. Okay. Got a trader out that way. You look like you started to get old. Wait, I didn't bring Oh, yes, I did. I knew I did. Well, I mean, I thought I did. But that's all the veg. Whatever. Whatever. It's not like we're going to die out here. Yeah, it's 5 in the evening and it looks really dim. I think, let's see if that works. Okay. I don't know, it just seems dark out here. Doesn't seem make sense logically. It's the 14th of May. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. Should just be brighter than heck out. Oh, look at that, look at that. That is a ruin full of utter goodness that we want to explore and exploit, but we're nowhere near ready for anything like that. But I'm happy to have seen it. I don't want to get too close to it and get mauled by anything bad. I mean, you can hear them down there. There's a level below us where there are drifters and locusts. Oh my. You're empty, okay. Well, fat's good. Ornate silver spear. Well, okay. There's so much that... Alright. The first thing we need to do to not die is to get some dirt to plug the hole. One of the holes where all the bad guys come pouring out. One hole in particular is where they all love to pile up. We're going to turn you into that. Let's get 2 more pieces. Okay, let's go plug that hole and not die in the process. All right, we were fast enough. Castle ruins. So there's a ladder that goes down there. Yeah, there's coal right there. Hadn't thought of that. Oh, come on. Are you empty? Apparently. That's okay, you're entitled to be empty. Where is the stairs that come up here? What was that, Rich? Yeah, so many things. Okay. So here's what I want to do. So I haven't ruined that ladder, haven't ruined the access, but I have prevented them from coming out. Oh, I was looking for coal. Look at that. Look at that. Yay. I'm going to leave you here. And there's more than one of those for me to raid. I am excited about getting the leaded glass panes. is awesomeness. I believe that's all the coal I can get from here. Well, unless it's downstairs. There is more to this ruin, certainly subsurface, but even on the surface there's more. This really is as good as the, you're saying, okay, you're loose. This is as good as finding a source for the immediate moment. Not sure why I'm picking up all the stones. Yes, I am. I'm picking up all the stones because when I need to move swiftly, they impede me. And I don't need impedance when I'm running for my life at all. Well, I'm not trying to get carried away here. Oh, crud. Well, this is from Better Crates. This is not one of the new ruins built into vanilla. Which is why I know it, because I was playing on a server that had Better Crates on it. So I had the privilege and opportunity to learn a few things about what's in that mod. And I have friends that work on that mod too. Whatever. If nothing else, all these stones will help me out because I am a highway builder, path maker. I burn through stones and dirt like crazy. That's not any kind of priority for me right now. These actually are the stones that the building blocks that I would like to make my house with. I particularly like the bricks. And we can certainly safely tear the top of this down without getting killed. So maybe I found my source for putting my base together. I guess maybe I need to put that information somewhere that I am not playing vanilla. Kind of, before people start watching and find themselves frustrated because it wasn't what they thought or hoped. So I will see what I can do to remedy that. I'm still new-ish with YouTube, and there's lots of things that I have to learn from them. And I'm now, as I'm doing this, I'm wondering if there is a place that I can put information that's associated with the playlist itself. So I will look into that. Otherwise, I'll find a place to mention its modded status. So that nobody comes with a certain expectation that I don't meet. I don't think that would be a happy thing for anybody. So glad I have a farm. Because now I have a chance to, I'm getting closer to where I can feed myself. It needs to grow much, much larger than it is. It doesn't even begin to qualify as a lone wolf farm, but that's okay. Can I jump onto this? Boop. What else can I do over here, if anything? I don't know. Well, I can get up here. Can't really do much that way. I mean, yes, with ladders, of course I could, but... Wow. I could not be more happy about finding anything than I am right now, having found this thing. I love this ruin. Best be prepared when you go underground, though. It's not something that isn't doable, but you need to be ready for it. There is lots of hostility under there. Seems like locusts just keep pouring out. Lots of drifters. Treasure hunter. Cool. Yeah, I could buy a temporal gear, 5 gears. That would be the proper going rate. I can sell you breads, rice, rye, flax, and spelt. I can sell you candles. I can buy treasure maps. And if I talk to you about this, I can find out where the resonance archive is. Well, okay, so what did we learn? We learned where a fantastic ruin is. A place where I will be coming back and basically dismantling. We're in a little bit of a jungle biome here. This looks like that's probably just jungle. What I want is forest, and I may just have to go north really to get there. But I'm very happy with this trip. While I didn't find coal in situ, I certainly found coal, period. And I'm bringing back almost 2 stacks. and that will just simply help out fantastically. Picked up berries along the way, so I'm not going to starve unless I'm stupid. My nutrition bar is going to be messed up a little bit. Oh well, not bad. I definitely have veggies at home. Grain, I don't know how much of that I have back in the cellar, but oh, and we got some high fertility soil. Best of all, better than the coal, better than all of it, better than finding that ruin. High fertility soil. Thank you. Now if I find, I need to change mindsets that when I come across, for instance, when I come across turnips, I need to be harvesting for seeds because that mode has changed. We're going to stick with the berries for right now. I love seeing the Mediterranean cypress, I think it's called now, instead of the whatever they were called. Doesn't matter. Green spire cypress. And you kind of have the shape of some big ruins, but that would be a really huge ruin. Well, the one berry bushes that we do have at home are white. You will go nicely with the collection. Thank you. White has been the least common berry bush to find. I assume it still is. Which has nothing to do with why I'm collecting it. I just chose it and started bringing them home. Blueberry would be my favorite berry bush in the game. Berry bush. And why? Who knows? Maybe I just think they're pretty. Black currant, well, I certainly was not. Where did that must have been what I just picked up, was black currant. Didn't look very hard, Wolf. Yeah, actually, I was thinking just collecting, but instead of collecting, I harvested, and that's okay. We'll have all the berry bushes back home soon enough. It is not so much a matter now of storage, because I can carry a trunk on my back, and I do have storage back home, and it'll be nice when I have these 4 slots available to me with the leather backpacks. I guess it's probably time to harvest some oak and get the tannin going. And I just looked at how long I've been recording. When I'm excited and get carried away, I'm not thinking about the time at all. Call this a session or an episode here. Obviously, I've had a ton of fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you are up to it, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. Really would love to hear any comments from you. Thank you so much. Goodbye.